Welcome to Error 404. Feeling a bit lost in life's big questions? Stick with us because today's journey might just blow your mind. Have you ever wondered who we are, what this world really is, or where it all came from? What if everything around us, every sight, sound, and sensation, is just an illusion? Buckle up as we dive into the mind-bending idea of a holographic universe and explore whether we're living in a cosmic simulation, the holographic universe hypothesis. In 1991, American author Michael Talbot shook the world with his book, The Holographic Universe. A writer fascinated by quantum mechanics and the paranormal, Talbot argued that science and spirituality are two sides of the same coin. Spirituality is just science we haven't explained yet. His bold claim? The world we perceive isn't what it seems. It's a hologram, a projection of reality that our senses misinterpret. Sounds wild, right? When this idea hit the mainstream, it sparked heated debates among scientists and the public alike. Many dismissed it as unprovable since we can't measure it with standard tools or our five senses. But does that mean it's not real? Can we trust our senses? You might think, how can the world be an illusion? I see vibrant colors, hear birds chirping, feel the breeze. It's all so real. But here's the catch. Our perception is deeply subjective, shaped by our limited senses. Scientists know animals experience the world differently. Dogs are colorblind, cats see in the dark, and creatures like snakes or flies sense UV light or heat radiation, things invisible to us. Yet we've proven UV rays, radio waves, and Wi-Fi exist using technology. If you said, I can't see or touch UV light, so it's not real, you'd sound out of touch. Our senses miss so much. Can we really trust them to define reality? Take time perception. A fly sees your hand moving in slow motion, dodging it effortlessly because its sense of time is faster than ours. Even among humans, perception varies. Remember the viral dress debate? Some saw it as blue and black, others as white and gold, proving our senses aren't always reliable. So if our perception of time, color, and reality is so subjective, how can we be sure the world isn't a grand illusion? Dreams, a clue to a simulated reality? Why do humans and animals dream? Science still can't fully explain it. In a dream, you're convinced everything is real until you wake up. Only in rare, lucid dreams do you realize you're dreaming. So what if our daily reality is just a longer, more convincing dream? As the Buddha suggested, our sense of self might be an illusion, a fleeting series of images creating a false reality. Our greatest achievement, he said, is breaking free from this illusion. Could our lives be a projection, like a movie playing in our minds? Energy, information, and the matrix. Here's a wild thought. Radio waves, Wi-Fi, and light are all electromagnetic waves. Pure energy, the building blocks of our universe. These waves carry information, like data streaming through the air. What if our world is surrounded by invisible fields of information our senses can't detect? Suddenly, The Matrix 1999 doesn't seem so far-fetched. Maybe it's more documentary than sci-fi. If you haven't seen it, give it a watch. It might change how you view reality. Holograms, a window into reality. Modern hologram technology, or 3D imaging, offers a clue. Unlike a 2D photo, where cutting the film in half loses half the image, a hologram is different. Slice a holographic film, and each piece still contains the entire image, just blurrier. The smaller the piece, the fuzzier it gets, but the whole picture remains. This is why it's called a hologram. Every part holds the whole. Talbot argued our brains work the same way. Scientists once thought memories were stored in specific brain regions, but experiments proved otherwise. Patients with parts of their brains removed didn't lose specific memories. Instead, their memories became blurrier, like a hologram cut into pieces. Every part of the brain seems to contain the whole, just less clearly. If our brains operate like holograms, could our entire reality be a 3D projection? Are we in a simulation? If our senses are limited, our brains act like holograms, and energy carries information all around us. The idea of living in a holographic universe isn't so crazy. It challenges everything we take for granted, forcing us to question what's real. So what do you think? Are we trapped in a cosmic simulation, or is this just a wild theory? Have you ever felt reality wasn't quite what it seems? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's unravel this mystery together. Subscribe to Error 404 for more mind-bending explorations, and hit the bell to never miss a cosmic adventure.